want to echo the comments about cooperation, particularly between the federal government, the state, and local. No question that's critically needed at this time. But I also want to compliment just all the different folks who are helping around the state and all these disaster hit areas. No matter where you go, you'll see 20, 25 people in the yard helping when only a few people live in the home. In fact, we've had so many people reach out and want to volunteer. Sometimes it's difficult to know exactly where to steer them. So on that point, I want to go back to what the mayor was saying about the city center. In addition to the city being there, he mentioned that FEMA will be there. There's food there. There's food, there's clothing, and there's other resources working in concert with the mayor and the city. The disaster relief from Southern Baptist Convention, the Salvation Army. It's sort of a concentration of these things. There's groceries, and I think they're making, at some points during the day, every day, they're going to be making fresh food for folks. So that can be a really important resource, City Center on Shackelford. I want to say this too. So you have 99% of the people who are out and about offering to help, they're doing exactly what they ought to be doing. You always have a very, very, very small percentage of unscrupulous people who want to take advantage of this particular tragedy. And I want to mention two in particular. We've already seen some people attempting to scam Arkansans and offering to help in exchange for a deposit, and you may not ever see those people again. So beware, be on the lookout for scammers. One thing you can do to avoid that, deal with FEMA, deal with your insurance company. That is a surefire way to make sure you're dealing with professionals that have your best interests at heart. So beware of those scammers. The other thing I would say is I've gotten two specific reports of potential price gouging. We contacted one of the individuals who's going around getting business. He was from out of state. He had been representing some understanding of Arkansas law that is not accurate. We quickly corrected and educated him on what Arkansas law is, and so we are investigating these reports. If you have something to report in terms of scammers or price gouging, you can go to arkansasag.gov. If you have internet access, you can certainly call our office, 501-682-2007. If you don't get us, leave a message. We're checking them. But we're just alerting people to that. Most people out there are doing what they're doing out of love, but you do have some of those unscrupulous people. We just need to continue to pray for our communities and do what we're doing. You can already see progress in some of these areas. I was in North Little Rock yesterday, and you've heard all the stories. There's just a lot of love and a lot of hard work all day, every day, that neighbors are showing to neighbors. And to be honest, people from the other side of the state who don't know anybody around, they're coming to help as well, and that's a blessing. I want to thank the FEMA administration and all our folks for being here. I want to thank the mayor and everybody who's reaching out and helping each other, and look forward to continue to work with them over the coming weeks, because this is going to be a long haul effort. Thank y'all.